Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome back to another one of our the best ever squads type of videos. It's a FIFA Generations video, and today we will be looking at the best ever Belgium squad across all of the FIFA Ultimate teams that we've had in the past 5 or 6 years. So, Belgium have had some pretty good players, especially back over the last probably 3 or 4 years. Back in FIFA 10, 11, they didn't seem to have much going on. The main player was like EVER Hazard, and he wasn't that high rated. So we'll get to what they are today and feature some of the best ones they've ever had, or literally the best players they've ever had. If you could start this video off by smashing a like, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's get into seeing what the best ever Belgium squad is. So for today, we're going to be using this 3-5-2 formation again. They've never had great fullbacks, especially on Ultimate Team, and they've had some pretty good centre backs, so that makes it viable for us to use this formation. And we go in with the 88 rated Thibaut Courtois from back in FIFA 14. He played for Atletico Madrid back then, and it's a surprise that even though he's such a good goalkeeper nowadays on FUT, he still hasn't had like a higher rated card than this 88. He hasn't had a TOTS, he hasn't had anything in the last couple of years that would boost him above this FIFA 14 one. However, he was a pretty good goalkeeper, and I seem to remember him being quite cheap as well, which is of course a very, very good thing. Now we move on to the centre-backs, and we've got 3 pretty awesome centre-backs, all of which nowadays play their football in the Premier League. But back in the day, Jan Vertonghen actually played for Ajax, and I loved this card. Look at how ridiculous it is. If only his dribbling was 80, he would have the most awesome Club 80 card that you've ever seen, especially as a centre-back. But great pace, amazing shooting. His long shots were just unreal, so ridiculous, because you could shoot on FIFA 12 and it would just go straight up in the air and then fly down into the net before, you know, missing the bar and stuff, which is absolutely beautiful. Really enjoyed that, and he was great at it. And then of course this year we've got this Toby Alderweireld, had a great season for Spurs and has got an 88 rated centre back as well. Not quite such incredible stats as Vertonghen, but he has also got shooting stats, like everything above 70 for him. He's got the 90 defending and the 86 physical, and that's a really well-rounded card. Didn't really like him when I used him though, unfortunately. And then this guy, I remember packing this guy, being absolutely buzzing about it as well. 91 rated Vincent Kompany on FIFA 14, had 78 pace, 91 defending and 86 heading. Ridiculous card. He's such a rock of a centre back. Pretty sure he's like 6'5", right? So to have 78 pace and have stats like that were just nuts. Absolutely love him. What a god. And now we move on to what is the midfield. We're going to talk about the 4, you know, the centre mids and the wingers, and then we'll talk about the attacking midfielder in just a moment. But back in FIFA 13, we had a team of the season, Dries Mertens, who was 86 rated. Now, typically you would think maybe I would have put a Hazard over on the left-hand side, but they struggle for right-sided players, and actually there was a FIFA where Hazard had a really high-rated team of the season on the right-hand side as opposed to the left. So I figure the rating stays higher if you use this Mertens and a slightly lower-rated Hazard than his best ever. It makes sense in my opinion, but that Dries Mertens looks absolutely awesome. Then we have Fellaini. I remember using this card a lot. He was ridiculous. He's literally 1 pace away from a crazy Club 80 item there. 82 shooting. I played him at centre mid or at centre forward because back in the day he used to play really far up the pitch for Everton when people remember him as being really good. Nowadays he's just a bit of a, I don't know, he uses his elbows a lot, and he's sort of, I don't like him at Man United, I'm not going to lie. And then we move on to this year. FIFA 16, we've got this awesome NAINGGOLAN, who's got, like, he's literally Club 85. He's not Club 80. His worst stat there is, of course, his 85 shooting. Not had the privilege of using him just yet, but I actually did not know until right this second about how awesome those stats are. He's going into a team at some point very soon. And then back in FIFA 13, this is the Hazard I was talking about. His best ever has been a 95 rated. I think it was FIFA 14 or FIFA 15. I can't quite remember which one on the left-hand side, but he has got this 91 rated from FIFA 13 with 93 pace, 95 dribbling, 87 shooting, 89 passing. I mean, some pretty decent stats still, aren't they? I'm not going to lie. And that keeps the rating of the team probably higher than we would have ever been able to have, because they don't really have any other good right midfielders. And then we move on to what is our attackers, our central attacking midfielder and our 2 strikers. And this might be one of the best cards ever of any FIFA. Kevin De Bruyne on FIFA 15 had ridiculous stats. 88 pace, 95 shooting, 98 passing, and 94 dribbling. All on a guy who is like 6 foot or something with 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, the ability to do it all. What an absolute god. I love De Bruyne on FIFA, and I remember this one being around 500k as soon as he came out. I bought him, I lost a little bit of money on him, but I didn't care because he was fucking amazing. I loved him. And then, well, you think of Benteke nowadays as a bit of a flop. He has had this 82 rated in form on FIFA 15. He's only ever gone up to about an 82 overall. This is his highest rated one he's ever had. But other than that, Belgium don't have that many great strikers apart from the major Lukaku that you're going to see coming up shortly. But Benteke is sort of their other well-known one. And on FIFA, they haven't had anything of high rated value than these two guys. Romelu Lukaku then has got this team of the season on FIFA 16. It's awesome. I love it. He's got 90 pace, 85 dribbling, 93 shooting, and 92 physical. And he's 6'3" with the 4-star weak foot. He's a bit of a train, and once he gets going, you can't really stop him. Absolutely. I think I keep saying absolutely. I apologise for that. But Lukaku is just ridiculous. He's nuts. He's got stats for days. So strong. Such a powerhouse of a striker. I love him. So that's your best ever Belgium squad right there. It's this 3-5-2 team with basically everyone as a TOTS apart from Benteke. They haven't had any awesome I'm out of the matches and stuff in the past. Nothing that doesn't beat these ratings anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed today. This is your best ever Belgium squad. Hopefully they do something at the tournament, which means maybe there'll be something that can beat these players here. Get a high rated Mertens, or I don't know, maybe another De Bruyne or something. That would be sick, because I always love to be beaten on these things. I love to put this video out and then something else beats it, and then it means I've got another chance to show you the best ever Belgian squad over the next 12 months or something. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash a like on it. That would be really appreciated, and of course subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Hope you have a great day, hope you enjoy the Belgium match later, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.